Negotiating your bills is a skill that can help you keep more money in your pocket and achieve financial freedom. In this video, we'll explore the art of negotiation and provide you with tips and tricks to help you get the best deals possible. By the end of this video, you'll be ready to take on your bills with confidence and start saving money like a pro. So, let's get started. Step 1. Assess your current bills. As you go through your monthly expenses, it can be easy to overlook where you can cut costs. That's why it's crucial to assess your current bills and see where you can negotiate for better deals. Start by taking a closer look at each of your bills, including your utilities, cable, phone, and insurance. Determine which ones are essential and which ones you can live without. You may be surprised to find that you're paying for services you don't need or can get at a lower cost elsewhere. Step 2. Research your options. In today's world, where expenses keep rising, we all want to save money wherever possible. One of the easiest ways to do so is by negotiating your bills. Researching your options is the second step in this process. Start by understanding what services you need and then compare the prices of various providers. Explore different packages, bundles, and promotions, and figure out which one best suits your needs and budget. Don't forget to read customer reviews and ratings to avoid scams and find the best deals. Remember, the more informed you are, the better your chances of negotiating a better deal. Step 3. Call your providers. Admittedly, negotiating with service providers can be a daunting task, but it's worth it to save money on your bills. One effective way to do this is to call your providers and speak to them directly. By doing so, you can gain a better understanding of the services they offer and any promotions they may have available. To begin, start by reviewing your current bill and identifying any areas where you might be able to reduce costs. Next, research similar service providers and their prices. Armed with this information, you'll be better equipped to negotiate with your current provider. When you call your provider, be sure to have your account information handy and clearly state your intention to negotiate your bill. Explain your reasons for wanting to lower your bill and ask if there are any promotions or discounts available that you may not be aware of. Remember, negotiating is a two-way street, so be prepared to compromise if necessary. If your provider can't offer any discounts or promotions, ask if they can reduce your bill by eliminating any unnecessary services. In many cases, providers are willing to work with you to find a solution that benefits both parties. Step 4. Bundle your services. We'll get to that in a second. I have a favor to ask of you. If you like this video so far, please subscribe to the channel. Rather than paying different bills every month, you will be able to pay one monthly fee for all of your services, which will be less than the combined cost of each individual service. Furthermore, bundling services can provide additional benefits, such as a reduction in installation fees or a faster internet connection. To explore your bundling options, research which providers offer bundling in your area. Compare prices, services, and deals offered by different providers to determine which one best meets your needs. Once you have identified the provider that suits you, contact them to discuss package options and pricing. Don't be afraid to negotiate with the provider. You may be able to negotiate for a lower price or a free upgrade to a higher package. Additionally, inquire about any promotional offers or discounts that might be available. Step 5. Ask for promotions and discounts. As you're reviewing your bills and looking for ways to save money, don't overlook the power of simply asking for promotions and discounts. It may feel uncomfortable, but many providers offer special deals to customers who are willing to speak up and ask for them. So don't be afraid to pick up the phone or send an email to your service providers to see if they have any special offers available. You might be surprised by how much money you can save with a little bit of negotiation. To make the most of this strategy, it's important to be polite and respectful when asking for discounts. Explain your situation and ask if there are any promotions or deals available that you could take advantage of. If the provider can't offer you a discount, don't get discouraged. Remember that it never hurts to ask, and you may be able to find a better deal elsewhere. Step 6. Negotiate your credit card interest rates. Negotiating your credit card interest rates can save you a significant amount of money in the long run. The high interest rates associated with credit cards can be a burden on your finances, but you don't have to accept them as they are. By negotiating with your credit card company, you can lower your interest rates and save yourself money. One approach to negotiating your credit card interest rates is to call your credit card company and ask for a lower rate. You can explain your situation and why you think you deserve a lower rate. You can also mention any offers you've received from other credit card companies, as this may give your credit card company an incentive to offer you a better rate. Another option is to transfer your balance to a credit card with a lower interest rate. This can be a good strategy if you have a lot of debt and are struggling to pay it off. Just make sure you read the terms and conditions carefully before making the transfer, as there may be fees or other charges associated with the transfer. Step 7. Negotiate your rent. Rent can be a significant expense for many people, but it doesn't have to be. With the right approach and negotiation skills, you can potentially save hundreds of dollars on your monthly rent payments. Here are some tips on how to negotiate your rent and save money. Research the market. Before you start negotiating with your landlord, research the local rental market to understand the average rent prices in your area. This information will help you determine if your rent is above or below the market rate. Build a good relationship with your landlord. Landlords are more likely to work with tenants they have a good relationship with. Be respectful and communicative with your landlord, and always pay your rent on time. Highlight your strengths as a tenant. Emphasize your strengths as a tenant, such as your stable job, good credit score, and clean rental history. This will give you leverage in negotiations. Negotiate at the right time. Timing is key when negotiating your rent. Avoid peak rental periods, such as the summer months, when landlords have more options for tenants. Instead, negotiate during slower times, such as the winter months. Be prepared to compromise. When negotiating with your landlord, be prepared to compromise. You may not get everything you want, but a good negotiation should leave both parties feeling satisfied with the outcome. Step 8. Negotiate your car insurance. Negotiating your car insurance rates can save you a significant amount of money each year. However, many people are hesitant to negotiate because they don't know how or feel uncomfortable doing so. In this chapter, we'll cover several tips and strategies to help you negotiate your car insurance rates with confidence. Review your coverage. Start by reviewing your current coverage and determining what you actually need. Sometimes, you may be paying for more coverage than you require. Shop around. Do some research and compare car insurance rates from different providers. If you find a cheaper rate, you can use it as leverage to negotiate with your current provider. Ask for discounts. Ask your provider about any discounts you may be eligible for. These could include discounts for good driving habits, safety features on your vehicle, or multi-car policies. Bundle your policies. Consider bundling your car insurance with other policies such as homeowners or renters insurance. Providers often offer discounts for bundled policies. Increase your deductible. Raising your deductible may lower your monthly premium. However, be sure you can afford the deductible if you need to file a claim. Negotiate your rate. If you have done your research and know what other providers are offering, you can negotiate with your current provider for a lower rate. Be prepared to provide evidence of the lower rates and make a strong case for why you deserve a discount. Consider paying annually. Some providers offer discounts for customers who pay their premiums annually rather than monthly. Step 9. Negotiate your medical bills. Negotiating medical bills can be an intimidating task, but it can save you a significant amount of money. Here are some creative ways to negotiate your medical bills and reduce your healthcare costs. Review your medical bills. Carefully review your medical bills for errors or discrepancies. You may find that you were charged for services that you didn't receive or items that you didn't use. Point out these errors to your healthcare provider and ask for them to be corrected. Ask for an itemized bill. Request an itemized bill from your healthcare provider that lists all the charges, including medications, procedures, and room charges. This will help you understand what you are being charged for and identify any errors. Negotiate a payment plan. If you can't pay your medical bills in full, negotiate a payment plan with your healthcare provider. Many providers are willing to work with you to set up a payment plan that fits your budget. Use insurance negotiation services. Some insurance companies offer negotiation services that can help you reduce your medical bills. These services can negotiate with healthcare providers on your behalf to lower your costs. Compare prices. Shop around and compare prices for medical services. You may find that some providers offer lower prices for the same services. Ask for a discount. Ask your healthcare provider if they offer any discounts for self-pay patients or cash payments. Step 10. Final thoughts and action plan. To put your newfound negotiation skills into practice, it's essential to create an action plan. Start by prioritizing your bills and identifying the ones that could use some negotiation. Then, research your options, assess your current bills, and call your providers. Don't be afraid to ask for promotions and discounts or bundle your services. When it comes to negotiating your credit card interest rates, rent, car insurance, or medical bills, preparation is key. Gather any relevant information, such as quotes from competitors, before calling your provider. Don't forget to be polite, but firm, and be prepared to walk away if necessary. Finally, be proud of yourself for taking control of your finances and saving money. It's not always easy, but the benefits are well worth the effort. Use the money you save to pay off debt, invest in your future, or treat yourself to something special. Tomorrow, on day 14, we will delve into the world of retirement savings and why it's never too early to start. With creative strategies and fresh ideas, we'll show you how to prepare for a comfortable retirement and achieve your financial goals. But before you go, don't forget to subscribe to our channel to receive great content and stay up to date with our latest tips and tricks for a successful financial future. Get ready to take the next step on your financial journey, and we'll see you tomorrow for day 14.